I see why, Colonel. Let's climb my booty up the ladder. What kind of attic is this? It's not really an attic.
Now, where to find someplace appropriate to slip into this?
The train. I like how she's taking one step back before actually going for a time. Alright, so we're going on the train. Going here. But first, when we're here...
At last, a bit of privacy, for once.
Where do you have no
Toasty.
privacy?
And not unelegant, even.
I really like her in that outfit better than the one she was in. Alright, we take the shroud, put it on his face. And we got Hans's shroud. Alright, so we got... Go all the way there. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. These boots are made for stomping. And that's what they do. Come on, Kate, keep running. I like how they bore up the fence there. Make sure we don't come back in. Oh, the polar bear go back out. Yeah, she's gonna keep doing that. Right, on to the monastery and let's have a wee look nosy wozy. Oh, that's very big. If I was check out his castle there for a second. Ring the bell, my child. And I'll show you my dick. No woman's allowed! I'm gonna ask this monk random questions. Talk to me, brother.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
My name is Kate Walker, and my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
Oh wow, you just
I don't
just
intend to
creepy.
hang around long, brother. I'm looking for someone with a medical background. Someone who can tend to the sick.
Our patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
I think he lost his
You couldn't help me, could you, please?
I am but a simple monk. You have to go see our patriarch yonder in the monastery.
You say that I could find someone to help me. Up there, at the monastery.
Yes, at the monastery, oh yes.
he lost his screw.
I'm traveling with an old man. Hans Vorarlberg, and
Vorarlberg. Did you say Vorarlberg, my sister?
you know him?
No. But I know someone else.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula Alba. If
Malu
only
Alaba,
I could
that's what he
capture
calls
such a
the White
rare,
Raven.
pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula Alba.
To make more Malabas.
What is a Marula Alba?
A rare bird. It can never be seen, as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
Got anything else to do? Fuck off for you, mate.
You live in the monastery, I suppose.
That is right, my sister.
Are there many of you up there?
A few old monks. Few are those who heed the calling in this age.
Tell me, what have we got to do to get into the monastery?
You must pull the rope that rings the bell, my sister, but not too hard, or you will scare the birds. Don't scare them. A monk will show you in.
Thank you. I rang the bell, but the monk at the door doesn't seem to want to show me in.
There are rules. Rules and traditions to respect here. Respect.
Like, well, I'll get my knees and suck your dick.
What rules? What traditions?
That some people are less worthy than others.
Why? Because I have a breast?
So, how does that monk up there make an opinion about my worthiness by just looking at me?
It is not a question to ask, my sister.
At least my breast is more bare. And your saggy matits.
I'm going now. I'll be back soon.
What?
Well, if you keep clicking those infos, you have an argument with him by saying, "Oh, you're not worth it and all that," and he will go say something in Latin to you. Okay, it gets frustrating because she can't speak Latin, so we have to go back to the merchant and get barrel wrestles, and the one barrel wrestle that we need to give him in order to get in the monastery, to take the rope for the monastery, to get into the monastery, is we have to give him a server one. That server bell would be Mablu for the White Raven. I cannot speak Latin. So that way he would go chase the White Raven, trying to catch the glimpse of it, so that way he can get his fucked up mind fixed. How is he even a monk? Right. We're going here. Go to the Colonel.
Colonel?
Ah,
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making bird noises among your many treasures here, do you?
a bird call. Why, I sell them by the truckload during the hunting season. I've got a whole collection of them. I think I've got just what you need somewhere. Aha!
See, that's what they do. They use some of the. I'm doing it to talk anyone.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
See those bird whistles. See, there are different varieties of bird whistles for different types of birds. Some are more specific than others. Like you have the duck one. I think you have the swan, sparrows, like any kind of birds in order to catch a glimpse of it. Well, for those who are bird watching. And so, consider this monk is so crazy by catching the glimpse of the white raven. No relations to me. So, he's going to take. We will give him the server 1 because that's server 1. Oh, fucking hell. The music gave me a heart attack there for a second. It gave me a purely heart attack. So, yeah. Why don't you just keep them on? Like, I have turned down the music low, but I turned it up a little bit so you can't, like, hear it, like, how rabbit faintly, but not too much for me to get a copyright strike. It's been happening, and some of these games have been out for longer than me. Alright, so we give him this.
Can you hear? Can you hear? The Merula Alba. It is calling to me. Calling to me.
Alright, so we take that one. She looks. Alright. Now we dress as Mark as I don't know why I'm even saying this. I'm going to use the one like I did from last week. So we go here and we ring the bell. They'll pull it and see us, but we're not who we think we are. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to the monastery. And I'm going to stop it for today, so goodbye.